Hello, welcome back to the stream. My name is J5 with five fives. Hope you're having a fantastic Easter today. Today, we are playing Blueprints. And if you don't know, we are on day 13. Still gotta reach the antechamber. And we learned a lot about the utility room yesterday. And if you're just joining us, welcome, welcome. I hope this stream can help you relax as it helps me relax. Whether you just put it on in the background, put it on to sleep, or because you just enjoy watching it. I'm glad you're here. So let's get started. Into the mansion we go. Anyone new joining us knows that. Ooh, perfect. Way to start. Anyone new joining us? This is a puzzle game where we just gotta plan out some rooms and make it to the antechamber, solving puzzles along the way. We gotta pick one of three. And look at that. An apple for us. Let's do the chapel. Let's just get it out of the way early. Again, I'm not sure if I should be writing those down. Let's do this. Let's do it then. I want to get some items before we start going too far. Ooh. Perfect. Let's open this up then. Let's do the mailroom. We got a package. We got a package last time, and then we ended it. Absolutely no idea. It didn't say. Packing slip. Cinca Company. Date packaged 11/18th by K. Thompson. Apartment 604, serial number yada yada. We have items including amateur lockpick kit, silver key, and 2 keys. Wow. Oh. Well, at this point, do we even need the keys? Wow. Incredible. Can I order another package? So we found out from the lore that we are the Red Prince. And now we were the Red Prince, now we're the Blue Prince. Hope you're having fantastic Easter. I had to work today, but that's okay. I work a pretty nice, chill job where I just have to send a few reports. At least on the weekends. I don't have to do much, but just make sure nothing breaks. Let's see what we can get. Gem, set of gems, predictions. Guess we could come back. No reason to spend it now. Hmm. I kind of want to save the passageway for later, but I don't know. Let's do the spare room. Those of you who don't know, this is a completely blind playthrough. I haven't looked anything up. Haven't really watched anyone else play. I'm just going by what I learned from all this. And it's been fun. I wonder if I'm taking longer than others to solve this, because I'm on day 13. Not quite sure. Let's do a puzzle. Not quite sure what's the normal time it takes to complete these. But I'm having a really fun time. I think at some point though, if I don't beat it soon, I might just hold off on uploading these until I get a winning one. See, that's 5. And 19, 8, 24, 12, 2. Excellent. So far, so good. No issues yet. I don't have a shovel. I wonder if this foundation's gonna... Let's get the utility closet now, I think. I have a feeling we're gonna need it soon. And we did learn how the utility works. I think it's... Oh. There you go. Like that. Now, I don't know what it's there for. Don't know what the pink is, but we'll find out soon enough. Probably want it that way. Let's go for the nuke. Let's get the courtyard. Give me a shovel, please. Yes. Nice. Not what we want. More keys. Coins. Nothing. Wow. Let's see, let's keep going. A West Wing Hall. It's a good one to get. Oh, maybe I should have picked security, but oh well. Let's do a storeroom. Gem and a key. Guess. A veranda. I think that's a new one. Let's try it. Oh, wow. I like that. More keys. Nothing. Let's do a patio. We're gonna need some steps soon. We're getting pretty far. Nice. There's the gymnasium. Let's do the gymnasium then. And then we'll come back. There you go. There it is. There's one in each green room now. So let's see. Oh, I already took the steps. So we'll take it on our way back. Learning the new rooms, I mean. Gymnasium's off. Dark room. Excellent. I thought it would turn itself off. Oh, well now we have the shovel. Getting unlucky here. Single coin. Alright. Let's go. Let's make our way down so we can maybe find something like that. But yeah, security. Keycard system. We want to set it to low. And then change offline mode to unlocked. That's all we can do. Let's go. Whoa. This is new. Well, now we got a reason to go back now. Now we really need those steps. Guest bedroom. Do I want to take the 10 steps? Ooh. Well, let's take the 10 steps then. We keep finding car keys, but no actual garage. We can't seem to get both at the same time. I have no idea what it does. Let's go back to the foundation. See what this does now. Oh! Where are we going? An upgrade disc. Wow. Elevator. Okay. see something. Alright. Let's go. This basement is locked. Let's use a key. Key does not fit. Silver key? Key does not fit. So we need something special. So what does this do? I'm assuming if it's up, it just calls it back down. Wow. Nothing else in here, is there? Every time I learn something new. That is so cool. Now I just wish we could find the garage, but we only have the one space left. I don't think we'll get it. I think the garage has to line up on the west side. Then I don't think we'll get it. No, it's wrong. This way. So let's go. Nice. Oh. Okay, let's go up. Let's see what we can get. We can't get the corner. No. But we can get the office. I think we should get the office. Let's go. Coins. Okay. Let's put in an upgrade disc. The nuke. Okay. 2 keys, bacon and eggs. You will always draw a library while drafting in this room. Ooh. Any of these are good. I wish I could open up the library to see what it looks like. I don't know if it would be advantageous to always be drawing a library after that. Bacon and eggs are 2 keys. I feel like we always do good on keys. I'm not too stressed about keys. Let's do this one. I think at this point now we're needing to get steps. Anything else? Yeah, run payroll. Okay. Spread gold now. Okay. And then, oh yeah, the safe, which we still don't have the combination to. We just have a fake combination, 9083, that came from a red memo, and those red memos are lies. So yeah, can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with the antechamber. So let's see, we're gonna have to go back down. Yep. Oh. Anytime we see a shop, go for it. Let's see. Looks like we get a bedroom. Alright. Nothing in here, unfortunate. But let's keep going. A library or a rumpus room? Library or observatory? I think. I want to save it. I don't want to use an observatory yet. Because I want to keep my gem for now. Magnifying glass. Excellent. Now if only I can find the dark room again. So we read these two. Now let's go for the third one. Fixed stars. Simon P. Jones. Oh. I'm just gonna go up to see if there's any items. Or gold coins or whatever. Okay, we're good here. I really like this library. Let's see. Secret passage. Okay. Whoa. What is this one? Freezes your accounts? Interesting. Now that is interesting. Let's go for the secret passage. Because I want to go for another green room, which gives us some more gems. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Alright. Courtyard again? Ooh, what if we kissed in the cloister, guys? But we cannot. We'll have to save that kiss for another time. Oh, hello. Compass. And a gem. Alright. Here we go. Oh, man. Oh, we gotta get the kitchen. And we can get food, which will up our steps. I've never actually bought food. This will be the first time because we never seem to... Oh. +5 for every green room. So that's 15 right there then. We'll get the cheaper one. Oh, 20. Okay. Oh, because the aquarium also counts. That's right. I'd feel more comfortable. Well, we can just come back if we reach a dead end. Let's go. May chambers. Oh no. Unlucky. That's the end of that one right there. Well, we do have some steps, so we'll go back and see. Maybe we can get a freezer or something. Put away our items in the coat rack too before we end it for the day. Alright, nothing here. Alright, let's head back. Yeah, I'll have enough steps. Pretty sure. Yeah. Maybe I should have come back for the commissary, for the gems. But that would have been a lot of steps. I don't think it would have mattered anyway. More. There's more. Oh, getting the office is really nice. Then this way. I still didn't have any kind of key for that thing. Basement. Okay. Almost there. Well, since I have so many, Let's just buy it out, you know? Get the gem too. Oh, I can just keep buying gems. Oh, okay. I see. So whatever, maybe we can find a new room with whatever's left. Let me go back in here just to see there's... Oh, that's just a lock, okay. Hmm. We read that already last time. A letter from our dad. Okay. Back. More coins. Alright. Well, let's do the parlor, I guess, but let's put away our trusty. I think the metal detector is the best one. Did I put it in? Okay, yeah. Because you can just find keys and stuff so early. Coin purse, thank you. Very useful at this point. Gems are in both the black box and the white box, so that's a lie. Gems are both in... that's a lie. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. So that's the truth. Yeah, pretty simple. Anything... well, no new rooms, but... have we... let's do nursery. I think we've seen this room before, but just wanted to make sure. Well, that would have been nice. But alright. I think that's it for there. Yeah, not bad. We're getting better at this. Let's call it a day. Let's do it again. Alright. Garden Inn. 31 rooms. Alright. I really wonder how long it takes for other people to beat this game. Because I don't know if I'm on pace or if I'm behind. I have no idea. Because I'm going in on this completely blind. I don't want to... what do you call it? I'm just taking in all the information as we learn. Completely blind playthrough. There's the gem. There's the chest we'll have to come back for. I need to remember to use the commissary. We didn't use it last time. Let's go. Hope we find that code check. That's a good one to take. It's a couple paths. Bacon and eggs. Let's try it out. Now that we know what that is. Okay. 10 and adds morning room. Oh, that's a new one. We haven't seen a morning room. Cool. Oh, here it is. Tomorrow, +2, and tomorrow you start with +2 gems. I want to see that. I haven't seen this room. Wow. This is nice. Now I want a room like this in my house. Ooh, a new thing. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. The blue hours of Wednesday morning. The venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73, after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until its final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of this announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation, for his niece and presumptive heir, the much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name Marian Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of her children across the realms with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swinburne, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir of the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's County Science Fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. Whoa. So we have an aunt, I think. So this is his niece. That means this is our aunt. We have a missing aunt. This is new information. And this is us. And this is our mother who wrote the books, Marian Marigold. This is the first time hearing about a missing aunt. Interesting. The lore, man, it keeps going. Ooh, another upgrade disc. The mystery continues. What if we got more gems? This can be a gem run, potentially. Excellent. Okay, so that's a dead end. Okay, so we'll just head back. No coins to spend. Let's go left. Kind of take advantage of these corner rooms while we can. I don't want archives yet. It's too early to do that. We only got the one way here, so let's go. Parlor. Dang. It wouldn't have mattered. Wait, we can redraw. Let's try it. Ooh, okay, here we go. Yeah, bedroom. Ooh. Nice. That'll help with our steps. Oh. Just missing. Let's take guest bedroom now. This is a perfect opportunity to just get it out of the way. Get that key card. And those steps. Alright, so that's it there. Lots of steps. Okay. There's never an item in this room. Unfortunate. Oh wait, now that we're here, we can open this. Ooh. Okay. Hold on a minute. Can I move that to the side? You're kind of in the way here. I don't think the path matters as long as the X matches. Because there's no way we can get that path the way we made our rooms. But we just need to go to column 2, rank 6. Okay. That's a good one. Let's take that one. Utility closet. Let's take it now. Let's take the utility closet. I forget what the quick way to doing this is. I think like just like that, I think. There we go. I still don't know what the pink does, but we'll see. Okay. We got lots of steps, so if we need to come back to reflip the dark room, we can. Let's do observatory since it's been a while. Let's get that star up. So I think we're on 4. We'll get a this is a gem run. Alright. Nothing else in here. Courtyard, that's a big one to get. Really hope. I really hope we get a shovel. Yes. Excellent. I wonder that one room that said spread gems. Does it count? I don't think it counts for new rooms. That's unfortunate. No shoe. Thanks. Okay. There really isn't a gem. Okay. Come on, man. Alright. This is gonna be a good one to get. I guess we have to take the chapel then. But we don't have to go into it. Not yet, anyway. I don't want to lose my coin yet. I guess we'll take the corridor. Because I don't want to lose my key yet. About to get to the point where we'll need that. Gymnasium's good because we already turned it off. Alright. Here we go. Pool. Oh. Well, I can't get the pool. I don't have a gem, but now we can get our metal detector. Which is a little late for the code check, but I mean, it's still good. Oh, every time, dude. We can't get garage or the car keys at the same time. Every time. I still don't know what the car keys would do, man. Was this 9 minus 3? Hold on. So 6 plus 3 is 9. Minus 3 is 6. Times 3, 18. That's a lot of 3's there. Okay. So 13, 10, 2. Huh? Hold on. So that's 13 minus 3. That's 10. Times 5. I keep getting 50 divided by 10 is 1. I keep getting the dividing and multiplying wrong. I'm reading it too fast. That's 30. It's 18. That's 12. 2. So that's 1. Okay. Cool. I need to use the silver key more often. I'm saving it when I run out of keys. But really, I should just try it out. Many doors, he says. Let me see that again. Many doors. I'll still save it. Spare room, okay. Now this would be a good one if the next one's locked to use the silver key. So then I think that would, if it's, oh, we're in the roof. That's right. I'm digging into the to the floorboards. What are we gonna get? Sure, man, I'm digging for a while. Oh my goodness. Wow. 40? Dude, I'm gonna somehow still mess this up and not be able to use 40 coins. I like the detail on this though. So like, did they make it to where like there's a whole like you can find the treasure and they like pull out the boards of each kind of room? Because that's like very specific detail. Wow. Many rooms. So here's the dark room. We don't have enough keys for that. We have to take the dark room. So if it is turned off. It's always turned off, which is annoying, but we do have the steps to spare to go back and turn it back on. We have 60, so let's go. Alright. Almost a straight shot. Here we go. Turn this on. Yes. That's good. Alright. That was only like 9 steps, so we're good. Alright. Here we are. Get ourselves a gem. Do we have the magnifying glass? No. Every time too. I don't have the keys in the garage at the same time. Or the magnifying glass in the dark room at the same time. Oh man. Oh no. Okay. Security would be huge, I think. Well, it's the only one we can't take. Yeah. It's our last gamble here, because here it is. We need to find a key to keep going. Oh, but we can also put this in. The mailroom. The mailroom's already rare. This is not a good upgrade. Same day delivery. No contact delivery. And freight shipping. I feel like it's hard enough to reach rank 8, so same day's not that great. No contact delivery. The package will be dropped off to the entrance steps the day after the drafting this room. That's a good one. That's a really good one. So you don't have to rely on trying to draw a rare room twice. And then freight shipping, a very large package delivered after 3 days. Well then, that tells me that I'm doing a good job already. I don't have to feel bad that I'm on day 13. I feel like this one's better just because you never know if the next run is the run that will, the winning run. 3 days is kind of not that great, I don't think. So let's try this one. Alright. So we just gotta hope this doesn't need a key. Oh no. I think that's it there. Commissary. We do have coins, okay. How many steps is this gonna take? And I also have this one too. That's gonna be 15 steps. Wait, no, I have to go in this way. I was thinking I can go in from Kochak, but that's wrong. Let's try it. I didn't even look at the commissary menu because I didn't have any coins, and now I have too many coins, and now I knew I would mess it up. Somehow I get all these coins, no shop, nothing useful to spend them on. So might as well dig into here. I have too many coins anyway, don't have to worry about that. I also have a shovel. Maybe I can... That helps a little bit. I need a key. No key. Yeah, okay. The run is still going. We saved it. Still don't have a key for the basement. Those turnips were actually really helpful because that makes up for steps I'm about to lose trying to go back to the commissary. So let's see what we got. Running shoes, sledgehammer, magnifying. Yes, let's get that one. Maybe we can finally read the code. If there is a code, I don't know. Running shoes would help. Let's just get this anyway. Okay. Cool. Back the way we go. Wait. Was there dirt spots here now that I have a shovel? I don't think it... Well, it's only 2 more. We're already running out of rooms and paths, so we might as well try it. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I remembered that. More turnips, so we don't have to worry about that actually. Darn. No keys, but the turnip helps, I guess. Okay. Yes. Okay. This is a kind of a relaxing game, and it is. But this background music that's playing right now, it kind of makes it seem like ominous. Like, no, we're just chilling, man. Alright. I don't know if this will actually do anything. Let's see. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Well, let me write that down since I'll probably never have this magnifying glass in the room again. It's already hard enough for the combo to happen. It says green, but I'm assuming it's green. Green memos in Hartley's room. I don't even know who Hartley is. Are always false. I don't think we've even come across that Alright. Let's see, what else can we see? Any other secrets? What can you tell me, sir? Do you have a secret code on you? Oh. Is that something or not? That looks like a lock to something, I can't really tell. There's gotta be a code to one of those safes, man. Do you think it's on her face? No way. This is what I've been wanting to see. And we can't see it. No. Whoa! That's what we're looking for. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna call it an orchard. I think that's what it is. Orchard code 1128. Finally. So if we have a dead end on this run, we can at least try that out before we end it. Okay. This is the office. I remember this. I recognize this room. Does she have a code? Is there a code to the office in here? Because there's a safe in here we don't have the code for. Does this... I mean, I know it's the same picture, but maybe there's something different. This one has a different quality, maybe... No? Okay. Did I already check this? Oh, my goodness. It's the same photo. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, no, there's more. But we've already checked these. There's like nothing really to take from. No, there's nothing there. Same thing here. We already got the code, yeah. Unless somehow... No, I just want to check them all just to be sure. But I think we've got everything now. So that is pretty huge. I have a key. Was this locked too? I don't remember. Let's at least try and go as high as we can. Oh, lose half my steps. No thanks. Okay. We got a new book, so we're gonna read this. Wait a minute. Oh no, I didn't even realize. That's the same book from the observatory. Whoops. But alright. No. I think that's the end of that, because we don't have any more keys. Nothing. But we got that code now to try before we head back. Was this locked? Yeah. Okay. So let's try that code out. I think we'll make it. I think we'll have enough steps. I mean, if I don't have enough steps, I can just try it the next day. It's not like anything's different. Okay. Wait a minute. What if that utility room? Now I'm thinking about it. Turning those things purple, maybe it turns one of these locked contraptions open. I don't think I really checked that either. Like this thing? No? Okay. Maybe the other one? There's one more thing. No. Oh, I really wonder what that utility room does then. Oh, the tree is cut down. Okay. I really hope this code works. Okay, so it's 11. Oops. 2, 8. Here we go. This is new. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked, added to your camp start. Starting tomorrow, you start each new day with an extra 20 steps. That is huge. Because I was saying, I think last time, that we need steps now. We got keys and gems, but now we need steps. This is incredible. What does this do? Can this be? I don't know. Oh, I know where that is. It's at the front. Dude, there's so much more to this game. I thought we were just trying to reach the antechamber, but now there's more? I didn't even realize these pipes were a thing. I gotta pay attention to more. Sundial? Is that... Can I do anything with that? Alright, let's see what's in here. Just wanna check the room first, but okay. I do have a shovel. Or what do you call this? The small thing? A trowel? I don't know. I can't remember. April 10th, 1992. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate inasmuch as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Mongolia, groundskeeper. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked. Did you guys hear that? Oh, I'm sorry, but it sounded like something either in my room or in the game. I don't know if you heard that. I don't know what sound that was. It was kind of loud. But anyway, I'm sorry. I've been tasked with the conversation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, Entrance Drive, and East Yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the West Ground has not been a priority since Lady Epstein's death and the ensuring closure of the West Wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the West Path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discover are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. Terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. You know, I did notice that. Some of them were only on east and west sides. Oh. Okay, oh my gosh. Now this is interesting. I need to somehow take a note of it. I wish I could just take a screenshot, copied it right into my my notepad here. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundkeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house, and while I preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey only appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks. The project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Wow, okay. I don't know how to even begin to like take notes on this, but I'm gonna try write this somehow down on my notepad. Soil survey, I guess. Green rooms. Okay, so maybe I can just draw the grid. This is gonna take a minute. Apologize. I really want to make sure I get this down. Ooh, I'm good at drawing straight lines. Alright. No, I'm not. I just lost it. Oh my gosh, I have to draw like too many. Okay, so I'll just let the lines on the notepad work for the horizontal lines. I don't want to keep drawing, but I made too many too big. Actually, no. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. There's nine ranks? I thought there was 8. I'm counting this. There's 9, but that doesn't make sense. I guess it does make sense. But that means I have just one too many. Alright. Now let's quickly... How do I want to do this? I'm just gonna say... P for poor. G for good. R for rich. And I'll just fill in each of these squares with the corresponding. P, G, 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 P, P, R. I forgot to do X. X for Baron. And then P. And then right side is rich, good, rich, poor, good, rich, good, good, poor. Wow, that is incredible. That's gonna help a lot. I did notice that, like, sometimes I was getting more lucky with the digging spots, but I thought it was just luck. But it's really nice. Okay, so we're gonna smoke a bong. Alright, guys? So, smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gasoline, including but not limited to the orchard smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are critically necessary thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. So... do I actually want to turn that off sometimes? Let me reread this. Because I'm going to forget. If this is like a responsibility to change each and every day, that's going to get... I might ignore it. Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it on. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Verdina currently in the cloister, oh, with the much more appropriate angel, Rena. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. That's a new word to me. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I've only ever seen Rena's depiction in the chapel. I do remember this. So it's the orchard with the weird hook thing. Okay. So I'm gonna write that down. I knew I should have written it down, but I really didn't know what to call it. So new page of notes. So chapel. What do I call this? Angel? Chapel angels? And we're looking for Rhina. She has a number underneath her portrait in the chapel. I just can't remember. I'll just write it out for now and number it later. And there's Ordina. I'm gonna write Ordina down because I think I've seen that before in the town lore, I think it was. I didn't know that was an angel. I'm glad I'm reading this, because if I wasn't streaming this, I think I probably would have skipped this and just would have gone straight for the puzzles. Because, like, I don't read too much playing by myself. I just want to get in, push some buttons. But playing this on stream kind of helps me actually just sit down and read this stuff. Okay, so that's it for now here. Wow, learning a lot. Do we even have the chapel? We do. Maybe we can take a look. So, hold on. Okay, let me turn this again. Okay, I see. So that means it turns the apples on. We'll keep that off for now until we find the other ones, and then turn the other ones on when it asks us to, or when we need all those fire. It's permanent admissions. Get my hand on the mic. Each day, start with an extra 20. That's awesome. Okay. There's probably another permanent edition here. I just don't know what it is. We'll have to find it soon. But okay. This is a good run, even though it's been a dead-end run. No keys or anything, but this is the most we've learned, I think, out of any run. So now I'm gonna like look out for those pipes. I don't think we saw any there. I'm gonna go down here just to make sure I didn't somehow miss these pipes. Yeah, so here it is. Do I need to find 4 pipes or just 2, I wonder? 'Cause I can only see the 2 that go in. A little bit of a clipping issue there. Devs, fix the map. Alright. Let's go back to the chapel. Write down these notes. I feel like that is also means something. So back up here. And I do want to go back to the crow check as well. Check in metal detector. There she is. That's the one we're looking for. So she's number 1. Oops. I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna put down the Roman numeral 1. So we got that one. Awesome. I don't have a cloister to really see because they said they replaced her. So let's go back to the coat room. Or coat check. Put away your metal detector. Yeah. Alright, I think that's everything we can do here. No keys. Can't buy anything. Alright. Let's call it a day. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna take this opportunity to take a short, like 2-minute, 3-minute break. Be right back. Moment, get some water, stretch a little. Let's go to the next day. Dude, this game is so cool. There's every time there's just more to it than I think there is. At first I thought it was just a puzzle game, just try to get to the end, get lucky. But there's more to it. There's more puzzles, I should say. Let's go. Look at that. 70. It's incredible. Here's the chapel again. Let's go with the closet. Let's get it 2 items. I'm saving that reroll for the end there. You know what? Let's do the drawing room. Then do the storeroom. Grab. I don't know why that looked like something I could grab. Courtyard. Wait. We don't want to do this because of the soil quality that we just learned. But well, you know what? We'll take. I could have redrawn, but I'll take the utility closet. How does this work? There you go. There we go. Just like that. Keep the dark room on. I think that'll flip itself off and we'll have to come back. It's okay. Alright. This will be a really bad run if it dead ends right here. Security room, let's take that right now. Keycard system. To low. I've never actually paid attention to it, but do I only need one security card? Maybe that's why you'd want to set it to high. Because you only need the one, and it might replace doors with keys. Since you can only have so many keys. Pantry. Here we go. Got a green room. Hold on, I'm pretty sure this is rich. No, this is barren. If I put it in here now, it'll be barren. So let's get a metal detector. I'm glad we got that early. Corridor, I guess. Let's do hallway. Keep ourselves branching. Let's go through here. Okay, number 3 is rich. Let's get the card. Please give me a shovel. Yes. Okay, let's see how rich we'll get. A key. Okay. Excellent. A broken lever. We need that for the antechamber. Pebbles. Pebbles, okay. And a key. So for a rich soil, that is incredibly good to get the broken lever, which we need for the greenhouse, and to get some keys. So really glad I took notes there. We got the garage. Let's get it now. Maybe I can find some... Hold on. I think it's just talking about the other side here. Okay. Here we go. Can I just walk out right now? This is the first time I unlocked it. We haven't been lucky at all with the utility and the car keys. So wow, I'd say let's wait for the car keys. I'm feeling lucky. We're getting luckier. I feel like this is a lucky run, so let's wait for the car keys before we go out. I don't know if it'll even let me walk out without the car keys. Now this is music I like. Jazz. You like jazz? I like jazz. It's been a while since I listened to jazz. What do you think? I think kitchen. Kitchen is a perfect spot for this. I never thought about it, but feel like a salt shaker might be in here. It's an item we could use. Ooh, I love this jazz. And this is what I want to listen to. Let's go back for that utility. Oh, that's okay. We can explore some of the other rooms while we... Oh. Let's take that. This is the lucky run, I think. This is it. Let's redraw. Let's keep the path open. Let's just do it. Let's take the chapel. Let's go this way. Spare room or a billiard room. Well, I wanted to try and save my redraws for up here. Let me know if the music's too loud. Let's do this. Keep ourselves open. Ooh, nice. Give me a dead end. Let's do a billiard then. Let's get some no items. Let's get something. Okay, so 1 plus 3 is, so this is 9. 5 squared is 25 minus 5 is 20. 1 is just 1 times 10 times 3, that's 30 divided by 15. 2. Excellent. We unlocked new music, apparently. I love this music so much more than what was playing previously. Okay, so 1 truth, 1 lie. The box and this box and the white box are both empty. The box and the blue box are both empty. The other 2 statements have identical wording. They don't, because this is a lie and these are 2 truths. So if they're saying that these 2 are empty, it's gotta be in this one. There we go. Let's go for the bow door. We're gonna get a lot of steps with this. We still don't have the combination for the safe, but I'm just gonna go ahead and try the code for the orchard anyway. Why not? 1128. Figures. That's okay. Let's go. We have 7 keys. This is what I was talking about, and like, we don't need keys. Ah, these are both good. I kind of want to try the pool. It's been a while. We got the car keys. We finally got the car keys. Finally, after... What day are we on? 14? So many garages and no keys. So many keys and no garages. So many garages and no utility. This is the run. I'm telling you, this is the run. Oh my gosh. We're taking the turrets. This is the run. It's the run, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Control water flow throughout the estate. Well, I've never seen this room, so let's try it. There's a note there, I think. Or no, that's just lights. Maybe still there's something. Control the water flow. Is there even any other room with water? Oh. Coin. Now this is a puzzle right here. Reservoir, a fountain, aquarium, kitchen, greenhouse. I think we should take things out of the pool. There's no reason to have it in the pool, is there? Looks like this is our instructions. Pump control panel, water source selection. One. Wow. This is already confusing. 2 is simple. 2 just goes to 2. I like that. Four goes into 5. The tank 2. Okay. This is what I'm saying. Maybe I should have, instead of making this written notes, maybe I should have gone digital just so I can take some screenshots. Let's see. Yeah, so this matches what we're seeing right here. So, okay, so pump 1, pump 2, pump 3, and then back there is pump 4. Okay. And then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't think I'll need to. I think I can just see where this is. The reserve tank goes into there. It's just there, I guess. And then we got tank 1, tank 2, just 4 units. Okay. I want to see what this does. Nothing. What if we bring it down? Okay, nothing. We need to take water, put it in the greenhouse. Okay, so how can we do that? This is its own puzzle, and I'm gonna be stuck on it. This is such a lucky run with so many things to do. And I'm gonna be stuck on here for a while. Where does pump 4 go? Pump 4 takes... Bring water up. How do I get this started? I don't understand. I'm just gonna keep flipping things till I do something. I see. Okay. Oh. Wait, I get it. Okay, so that takes water off of it. And we need to pump water. Nice. Do we even need anything in the, Is this an item? No. There's a coin right there. I feel like we just take... This is all we have to do, because we don't really need the pool for anything. Okay. So the pool... That is not what I want to do. Okay. I'm gonna take this, put it into here, I think. No. Put this up here. I think this will take. I don't know how to transfer this water here. Pump tank switch. Okay, it's this one. So then I think like this, maybe? No? Maybe because I have to put this one in. Okay, but can I put this in here? No, that took our stuff back. Just need to somehow drain this, but I don't know how. Oh no. What? I guess that's all we need, because they have water in the kitchen now, and the greenhouse. I'm happy. I don't want to keep going with this. Dining room sounds good. I'm gonna that, we can make our way back to the I haven't been I think I'm confused. Where did we go? I thought we went all the way over here because we were trying to. Yeah, we wanted to explore this way, and then we ended up getting all the way to this. Let's take the bacon and eggs for the food. I'm gonna need that. A laboratory, experimental house features. Yes, please. Enter. Experiment setup. Continue with experiment. A letter will be delivered in the mail. I feel like that can give us some information. So let's do, when you draft a hallway from another hallway. For each bedroom you draft. I think this might be easier. So let's do this. Okay. Let's check my research logs. Okay. Let's go back. Any items? Okay. From boiler room. Let's redraw. I don't like that. Redraw. I don't like this. I should have picked the other one. That's unfortunate. Nothing in there. We still have the dark room. So let's go back into there. That was so unlucky. We need to turn the power on. While we're here, for each red room in the house, well, that's 15. Get the cheaper one. So let's go. Go this way. Back here, back in the YouTube. Switch dark room back on. Let's go. And then that can also... I think we should head to the garage first. Can just... That way we can just end it, our run, with the dark room when it ends. So let's do that. I went the wrong way. I'm losing steps. Okay, this way. Let's go check out the car. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secured and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll have request. The cursive is so hard for me. What is this? He'll requesting the car today. He'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I delivered Denny already. And I believe Denny already had payments ready. Oh. Upgrade disk. Okay. Wow. That means we can run over here. That means we can unlock that door. Wow. Look at us, guys. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Nice. Is there anything else around here? There's a lot of space here. What's in here? Oh my goodness. Adds 8 classrooms to the day's draft pool. What is a class? Rooms in your house will more likely contain dig spots today. What are the classrooms? 2 special items. Wow. 8 classrooms. Let's look at the special items. The battery pack. Is that what I put in? Sledgehammer. Okay. Wow. We are making so much progress today. That is really cool. Can we go out here though? That's the question. No. I'm glad I went there first. Wow. Outer room. Okay. Yeah, that's that special room. Alright. That means I should be getting closer to somehow getting the basement key. I hope. All this new stuff. Who knows? We'll save the coins for now. A key. Excellent. We'll need that. 5 keys. Alright. The morning room. Gymnasium. We've already turned the gymnasium off. This helps. Gives us an extra room to fill. Okay. Something at the dead end. A sauna. You will start the day with another 20 extra steps. We've never seen the sauna. Let's try it. Wow. Glad we got a gem though. Metal detector is not helping me today. Let's go again. Oh no, it's the end. It's the last one. Wow. We almost filled the entire space. Isn't that crazy? Let's just see what we can get with the commissary. Maybe we can put it in the checking room. Go check. Yeah. I think with that we'll call it there. An upgrade disc. I need 8 of those. I need more coins. Wow, that's cool. Alright, I think that's everything then. Okay, let's put away our items in the code check. I actually want to check if I missed a pipe on the west wing or west gate. Maybe then can unlock both fires just straight away. So I want to go. I want to go this. I don't know why. I thought I saw something. I can also go through security. Put in an upgrade disc now. Let's see what we can get. This is exciting. We're just getting everything. Things are rolling. I imagine we'll beat the game soon. So, nursery, okay. If you have less than 10, when you enter this room, set it to 20. Nursing station. Indoor nursery. I like these two. These two, this seems very strong. You can come back to this room. If you burn a few steps, you can give yourself more than 20. Whenever you draft another green room, 2 will sprout in this room. Does that change it to where instead of drafting a bedroom we get 5? But we don't really need the steps anymore, honestly. So I think this is the better choice. Let's do it. Okay. From there we gotta go to code check. Put in our metal detector again. Check item, metal detector. Alright. I missed the jazz music already. Let's go back to the right hall. Or west gate area. See if there's a pipe that I can turn. I'd imagine it would probably be in by the utility closet or this tool shed. No. But that is so cool. Either way. Don't see it. Just trying to double check I don't miss it. Alright. And we're back here. This is really cool. So we'll call it there. Wow. Look at the stuff we unlocked in just one session. So let's call it a day. Let's end it there. Wow. Stately manor. Total rooms 34. Steps taken 99. Items found 8. New rooms 3. That's a really good one. Alright. We're gonna end it there. Thank you guys for watching. This has been incredible. We made a lot of progress today. I'm excited. And I'll stream again tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be working my usual 5 to 2 p.m. 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. So I should be ready to stream by 2:30, maybe 3. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. And I'll see you guys next time.